everyone, my name is Taylor. I'm in the University of West Georgia and welcome to my Intro to the Weight Room classes. So today we're going to be doing a dumbbell workout working our chest and back. So I have an incline bench here today. I have it set to the fourth hole. So just so you know, this is about what an incline looks like. Whether you have it a little bit lower or higher is kind of up to you. So first I'm going to show you a chest exercise. This is going to be called an incline dumbbell press. So you're going to sit on the bench. When you do this, you want to make sure that your feet are placed on the floor and that they're flat. This is going to help stabilize you for the workout. When you come back to lay on the bench, you want to bring the weight with you and not leave it on your legs. So when you come back, just kind of like this, bringing them back with you. So when you do a chest press, you kind of want to think that you have a straight bar in your hand and you're coming straight up, bringing those arms all the way out, extending them. That way you get the triceps out of movement, coming back down, full range of motion, and then coming all the way back up. So you kind of like go out and then you come back in to bring the dumbbells back up, just like this. And making sure you straighten out that arm when you get to the top of the workout. When you do the incline chest press, like I said, when you're coming all the way up, you're working that tricep muscle. So if you're not extending your arms all the way up like that, that is going to kind of leave that out of the workout, which is a very crucial part of doing the chest press. For the next one, I'm going to do a single arm bent over row. So I'm going to take my dumbbell. I like to hang onto a bench. It helps to stabilize me. Whichever arm you're working, when you bend over, you kind of want to do the opposite foot. So in this position, I'm bent over. I have a slight arch in my lower back, and I'm kind of shifting my weight to the leg that's in the back because that's going to help keep that arch in my back and stabilize me as well. So I'm going to take the dumbbell, kind of let it hang, and then drive it up with my elbow, just like that. Bring it back down, come back up. And you do want this to be slow and controlled because you really want to squeeze your back muscles as you're coming up, just like that. All right, and then like I said, if you're going to do the opposite arm, you want to do the opposite foot and coming up, and just like that, as I did for the first time. For the next exercise, I'm going to do an incline chest fly. So I'm going to be using the same incline as I did for the chest press. I'm grabbing my two dumbbells and sitting down. Make sure that your feet are stabilized and flat on the ground, and bring your weight with you when you come back. And then you want to start with your dumbbells at the top, just like this. So you see, I still have a slight bend in my elbow. And for this exercise, you're going to come back, open up that chest, come back to about your sides, and then come back. And make sure you're controlling this, keeping it slow, and coming back up, and keeping that slight bend in your elbow, just like that. You don't want to straighten out your arm. You don't want it to be like this, because then it's going to be not working your chest as well, and you don't want it to be too bent to where you don't get that full range of motion. So bring your dumbbells back up with you, and that is the chest fly. All right, so for the last exercise, I'm going to do a bent over row, which is going to work your back. So instead of the single arm with the bench, this is just two dumbbells, and then you're just going to bend over like this, kind of have your dumbbells in front of you, facing the floor, keeping that slight bend in your knee, and then driving up with your elbows, and coming back down, and driving up. So it's the same motion as the bent over row with the single arm, but you're not holding on to anything, and you're using dumbbells in both hands, just like that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please tune in next time for more intro to the weight room classes.